Hey, so what I have here is a ProMac 700. I went to start it the other day and the recoil locked up. It's a beautiful day here in Victoria, Australia. What I found was, okay, the fins, they're not the best, but they get held in by that. But what I did find was this pulley here, recoil pulley, that is supposed to live under there. That come off and broke, don't know why, whatever, and the rope is very stiff and not pliable. Anyway, I've got a 710 that I can replace the whole starter with. I'm not going to bother with anything else. So the bar and chain that I bought off it was from, Jono and Jono's. It's 3/8 semi chisel. Beautiful bar, solid nose but with the sprocket in it. Fits this saw lovely. You should check out Jono and Jono's. They're based in Wendouree near Ballarat. They have everything that you need for chainsaw aftermarket parts, spares, bar and tip combos, lawnmowers, blades, water pumps, stationary engines. Highly recommend them. Hang on a sec. So here I have my 500i standard. The only thing I've done to it is the bark box, 20-inch bar. I know it's small, but not into firewood or anything like that. I'm a homeowner, so when a tree falls down in the back on acreage, I cut it up. That's all I did with that. Just put a Honda air filter over the top of the standard air filter. Shit still gets in. Even Buck and Billy Ray, he doesn't like the four-stroking, and he's pointed it out, neither do I. So I've ordered myself a Sumuru, whatever, 28-inch bar, 404 full chisel with a 7-tooth sprocket. This has got an 8-tooth sprocket with a 20-inch bar. Does make a difference. It's a little bit more hungrier. 3/8 chain, semi chisel. I've just done it for shits and giggles. I'm an electrician, not a magician. So I just wanted to order the 28-inch bar. I'm only 5'7". That little bar will suit me. 404. I just want to see what it does. Don't really care if it's right or wrong. I just want to try it out for myself. Hang on a sec. Wowzers, that is way heavier than a 500i. What I've got here is a Max 650. Had this for a couple of years. I'm really happy with this score. Don't know the size of the bar, haven't measured it. PMG, ex-Postmaster General, so it's an old saw from the government before Australia Post and Telecom separated. Then Johnny Howard sold off Telecom to Telstra and the shares plummeted. But anyway, what I wanted to point out was my little ruler here. Get back on this lovely sunshine. So I'll take that rivet to that rivet, left hand side of rivet to rivet, and you can see it's just over, wait a sec, it's about 25 mil. So this is 1/2 inch pitch. Very rare chain. Super happy I've got this. It is also gear driven, in really good condition. It's one of my favourite saws. Big dogs on this side, but yeah, 1/2 inch chain, you don't find that anymore. That's 6.3 mil round. I'm gonna get myself some files because it's semi chisel, still sharp, but yeah, love this saw. Hang on a sec. So here's my 051 AV 404 chain, and if we look at this tooth, whoops, you can see someone's filed it with a smaller file. I think Buchan calls it a baby C. And here's a tooth. That's still baby C. Ah, there. There, wait a sec. Sun's shining on the phone. Yep. That's the 404 grind on it. It's a 404 chain. If you look at that tooth, focus, you can see, oh, that's better. It's filed with a different file. Hang on a sec, I'm going to do an experiment. Okay, so here I have, focus, and put it down here. It's a 5/32 file. I don't know if you can read that. 5/32 file. And I'm going to put it through that tooth and see what happens. Hang on. Okay, so I just put the 5/32 file through that, and that's what it's been sharpened with. It's quite sharp. Come on. There's an old one. Now what I'm going to do is put a, you can see the height of the depth gauge there too. See, it's nice and clean, but the height of the depth gauge, wait a sec. Oh, come on. Yep, there you go. That's the depth. I can't measure it, don't know what it is. You get what I'm talking about. Hang on. So just for an experiment, I have a 5.2mm 3/8 made in Germany stihl chainsaw chain. What I'm going to do is slide it over. Where's that one? There, with the file I just used. Hang on a sec. So you can see it's bringing down. Oh, come on, focus. You can see the tooth there. It's touching the side plate there. Getting the gullet a little bit and taking the raker down. Now what I'll do is I'll file it with the 404 5.5mm. Hang on. Okay, so that's the 404 sharpening. You can see it's taking the raker down. It's got the gullet. Oh, geez. Why do these cameras focus? There you go. Now if I put the angle, from the angle of the dangle, taking the depth gauge down too. There you go.